Hello and welcome to News Roundup, where we bring you the highlights and key stories from the past week. I'm Sharifat Ibrahim. The Kogi State Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo restates continuous open-door policy that caters to the need of the people in the state. The governor stated this while addressing a mammoth crowd at the Kogi State Government House, following his return to the state after the recent Supreme Court ruling that affirmed his victory as the duly elected governor of the state. Rufai Aliyu has the details.
Governor Ododo states that his doors would remain open for constructive criticism and notes that more could only be achieved through consultation that enhances unity among the people of the state. He says it is time to make the resources of the state work for the people. He calls on political opponents to join hands with his administration to move the state forward. The governor noted that the contest is only a process and must not be used to cause further tension in the state. He describes himself as the chief servant of the people and expressed appreciation to God over the victory at the Supreme Court.
I call on everyone, my brothers and sisters at the other side, to come and join us to move Kogi State forward. There are no hard feelings. What has happened is just a contestation to hold power on behalf of our people for their welfare. It is time for us to come together to look at what we have inward so that Kogi State can be developed. I am ready to serve. I'm ready to listen to you. I'm ready for your guidance, and I will always knock at your door. I sincerely appreciate you for standing by your mandate all through. I will never take it for granted. The mandate is yours. It is just a trust bestowed upon us, and that trust will be held for the benefit of our people. Thank you, and God bless you.
Governor Ododo expresses gratitude to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for his fatherly rule and guidance.
Kogi State Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo commends the sacrifice and legacy of the founding fathers and past leaders of the state as he restates commitment to unite the state. The governor, who gave the commendation in a goodwill message on the 33rd anniversary of the creation of Kogi State, assures that his administration will fulfill campaign promises to work for the greatness of the state. He salutes former military head of state, General Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida, for considering it expedient to create Kogi State. The governor notes that as the 5th elected governor of the state, he will consolidate on the foundation for development laid by his predecessor to achieve a greater Kogi State. He expressed appreciation to the past administration for making remarkable strides, especially in infrastructure and good governance, which help position the state to benefit from approved indices of governance in a modern state. The state is drenched in history and culture as it is the confluence of two of Africa's biggest rivers, a confluence of cultural heritage and a confluence of opportunities. Kogi State was created in 1991 from the old Kwara and Benue states. In another development, Kogi State Deputy Governor Joel Salifu describes the judgment of the Supreme Court affirming victory of the All Progressive Congress APC in the 2023 November elections as a representation of unity in the state. He made this known during the 33rd anniversary celebration of the state at the Government House in Lugard. Rufai Aliyu has more.
Kogi State Deputy Governor states that sentiment has no place in politics and therefore enjoins Kogi citizens to celebrate unity, peaceful coexistence and inclusion under the leadership of Governor Ododo. He describes Governor Ododo as God-sent and a gift to the state.
We are not just celebrating Kogi at 33, but that Kogi affirmed her victory at Supreme Court just last week. And that victory is to unite the state. That victory is to tell each and every one of us that sentiment doesn't work in politics. In Kogi State today, we are together, not because we have the same father and mother, but because the leadership of Alhaji Ahmed Usman Ododo has been able to put everything in order in ensuring the security of life and property.
He notes that Kogi State, being the confluence of two of Africa's biggest rivers, is endowed with mineral resources that has provided development opportunities under the current administration.
The news roundup is coming to you on Lugard TV. Stand by as we'll be back shortly. Welcome back. The government of the United States of America has donated 10,000 doses of Janus vaccine to Nigeria. Janus is a vaccine approved by the Food and Drug Administration for the prevention of smallpox and mpox in adults aged 18 years and older people who are at risk of mpox infection. Speaking during the official handover of the mpox vaccine to Nigeria in Abuja, the coordinating Minister of Health and Social Welfare, Professor Muhammad Pati, thanks the U.S. government for the donation and states that the federal government is committed to improving the well-being of Nigerians. Party, represented by the Permanent Secretary of the Ministry, Dajo Kacholom, says the donation follows cooperation and collaboration through the years, as the vaccine will be of great help to the people. He added that the Federal Ministry of Health understands the importance of having a healthy nation. Therefore, the ministry has ensured all policies and collaborations focus on ensuring the health of the citizens. Lugard TV, an online broadcasting platform situated at the Government House, Lokoja, opened its doors to welcome guests to its highly anticipated open house as guests trooped in to witness the event. Our correspondent, Shamsuddin Saruki, has the details of the special report.
During a recent working visit to Lugard TV, Kogi State Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo stated his commitment to providing a transparent administration. He promised his support for the takeoff of the station. Other guests were received by the special advisor to the governor on media and host of the event, Ismaila Isa, alongside his team, who took guests on a tour of the studio and other facilities, showcasing the state-of-the-art equipment used to produce high-quality content. The special advisor noted that Lugard TV is designed to inspire and educate people on government activities and its policies to bring governance closer to the people. He promised collaborations and cordial relationship with all stakeholders in the media industry.
Rallying around us and His Excellency to ensure that we are able to deliver value to our people in terms of keeping them consistently informed and engaged about the policies, programs, and projects of the government of the day. And that's the essence of us instituting a system here since we came in to be able to track real-time everything that the government is doing, everything that is written about the government, both online and offline, to ensure that on a weekly basis we deliver a dashboard to the Governor, His Excellency Alhaji Ahmed Usman Ododo, to see where we rank in terms of how we are being reported by all the journalists either within and outside the state.
Having interacted with the media professionals at Lugard TV, the guests who were excited commended the SA for his vision and creativity and for recording a remarkable accomplishment in the state.
There will be light very, very shortly. The light, all of you enjoy the light. Thank you so much for your commitment. And we are so proud that we have this. It's one of its kind. I'm sure, of course, I'm always proud to be a Kogite, but there are so many things we always take first. I've always seen dedication and commitment to your duty. So it's not easy. When you are starting something, especially from the scratch like this, there are so many things you expect. And part of the things you expect is little inconveniences. And I want to commend you for bearing the inconveniences. I know after darkness, there's always light.
People from various ethnic groups and people from different districts. We have those from Central, we have those from the East, and also those from the West, people from the West. So it indeed represents the state character, and we applaud our boss. We appreciate him, and we hope God Almighty will reward each and every one of us for these good works. Thank you very much.
Meanwhile, the open house, which came to a close on the 27th of August 2024, hosted media practitioners, top government officials, civil society groups, students, and media enthusiasts to explore the state-of-the-art facilities and learn about developments in the broadcast house. The guests and well-wishers were seen trooping in to experience the feel of the broadcast house as the day drew to a close. Guests departed with newfound knowledge, inspiration, and connectivity while eagerly anticipating the next opportunity to engage with Lugard TV.
And that is it on this week's episode of News Roundup. Until next week, I'm Sharifat Ibrahim. Thank you for joining us.